Hey everybody, it's Christy at Hooks and Horseshoes. Thank you for stopping by today. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. It is March 12th, 2024 for me. On this day I'm recording this. And today I want to talk about all my leggy friends from Joe at Joe's Web. Joe has come out with 4 no-sew leggy patterns, and I've been lucky enough to be a tester for all 4. And I wanted to get on here and share the makes that I've made from those patterns. So the first one is going to be the Leggy Froggy. I believe that's the first one she come out with. So let me get to it. I've made the Leggy Froggy probably more than any of the other patterns so far. I don't have them all here with me. I will try to put pictures of the ones that I no longer have here. So, but the first one is going to be, it's the Just Chanel from the Dollar Tree by Premier Yarn. I think I used a 7mm, 6 or 7mm. I have a very tight tension, and so this is the first one. It's very cute, very soft. I do wish I had stuffed it a little bit more. I think if I had stuffed it a little bit more, he'd be a little bit more. He's a little squishy. I mean, he's squishy, but I guess it's as it's supposed to be, but I wouldn't mind it being a little bit firmer. So this is the first leggy. And like I said, I'll try to add more pictures. And then this is one of the last ones I've made. And it's with, I don't have the ball band in here. But it's blanket yarn. It's just different colors. I don't know if it's Burnett or not, but I had like 4 skeins of it, and so I've used it to make these and one of the other patterns. So this one and another pattern. But this is the Leggy Froggy. Very cute. Across his legs. Across his arms. I love these patterns. Joe did a really, really good job. I'm so thankful to have been able to test all of them for her. The next one is the Spider, Leggy Spider. And I'll have to admit that this one is the last one I have done. Like, out of the 4, this is the last one because the legs intimidated me a little bit. So I just was like, I'm not ready. But anyway, once I watched her video, I was like, okay, I got it. We're on the same page. So this is the first one I made. Like I said, this is the Leggy Spider from Joe at Joe's Web. This is 4-weight yarn, and I believe I used a 6mm. Look how the legs curl up. It was very easy. Like I said, once I figured out the legs, I was like, you know what? I got this. Just like Joe says in her web, you got this. And this is the second one I've made. I do think I misplaced the eyes. I think I should have come up a little bit further. And he looks like his eyeballs are a little wonky. But that's okay. That's okay. And then this is the bottom. And this is Burnett blanket yarn. I believe I used either 8 or 9mm. Yeah, because I have a tight tension, and so anyway, I believe it was a 9mm, but this is the Leggy Spider. Very cute. The next one is the Leggy Heart. These were fun to make and very creative. This is not the first one. I believe this is the second one I made. This is 4-weight yarn, and I used a 6mm on it. And this is Just Chanel from the Dollar Tree, just like that other, the Leggy Froggy. That's Just Chanel as well. Premier Just Chanel. And I got all that yarn from the Dollar Tree. You know, as the yarn addict would say, the $1.25 tree. But this is the first one I made. Super easy, very fun, very creative. Thank you, Joe, again. And then the last one is the Leggy Bunny. And this was, I really loved, once this was completed, I was like, this is just adorable. This is the first one I made. Look look at those ears. The ears took me a second. I had to rip it back a couple of times to get it just right. And then this is the bunny with his little tail. I love it. It turned out great. And here we go. And so then I made this one, and it's 4-weight. This is blanket yarn, Burnett blanket yarn, and the same thing that the last Leggy Spider was made in. Same yarn, same hook, I believe. And then this is 4-weight. He's a tiny one, and a 6mm with his bunny tail. And then this is the same blanket yarn that I used to make the last Leggy Froggy, and has a tail. Super cute. I don't think I stuffed its neck as well as I should have, but he's a little wobbly up there, but that's okay. And like I said, I've made more of the Leggy Froggies than I have any of the other ones, but I plan on making more of all of them because they're just too easy and they're a lot of fun to make. And so this is all my Leggy Friends, y'all. Let me see if I can get them all in my hands. Let's see. So we got the bunny. We got the spider. I'm going to try to get it all, y'all. Got the lady. So, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if we can get them up here. Get them up here, y'all. Yay! Yep. And like I said, I did have more of the Leggy Froggies, but I gifted some, and my niece, I think I mentioned in one of my last videos, was able to sell some at her camper house, coffee house camper. So anyway, that was it. That's all I got to show of my patterns that I've done for Joe's at Joe's Web. Thank you so much for watching and checking out my content. I really do appreciate it. Joe, thank you again for allowing me to test the patterns. And I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we will talk soon. Bye.